What in the world are you doing when you're letting fear control your whole entire life? Today we're talking about overcoming fear and anxiety. So let's be honest, everyone has fear and anxiety. I've had fear and anxiety. I used to be such a scared child. This has become such a growing problem as well. Like ever since COVID and the lockdown, people will spend so much time inside, and then they forget how to interact with people. They forget how to just get things going, like move their life, because they're just used to one thing and just staying inside, or like life has just shifted, right? The first thing I want to address is your movement in life. Move slower in life. If you want to abolish your fear and anxiety, you want to move slower in life. Like we're either moving so fast and we want to just do everything so quickly, or we don't want to do anything at all because we're paralyzed by our fear. So move slower in life to avoid the burnout. You have time in life, but what you won't have time for is if you're moving so fast and then you're making so many mistakes. Like the whole point is, of course, like to feel your way to the top. But if you're just like constantly making mistakes every single day because you're moving so fast, like I'll move so fast, running up the stairs, running down the stairs. I tripped on a step and ended up hurting my tailbone. And now it's been almost a year now and my tailbone is still in pain. And like I've done a physio, chiropractor. That was a huge lesson I needed to take from that injury, was like, why am I moving so fast? I'm hurting myself by moving so quickly. And like I said, moving slower allows you to do more and get more done because you're avoiding the burnout. Like if you're moving so quickly through life and you're anxious, you're scared, you're quickly going through it, you're going to make so much more mistakes and you're going to be so much more burnt out. You're going to be tired. You're going to be tiring yourself out, and then you're not going to be able to have that energy sustained for other things. Okay, so I want to move on to manifestations because that's a big theme and trend right now. As much as your manifestations are attractive to you, you want to become attractive to your manifestations. Why would that money that you want to attract come to you? Why would that man or woman you want to attract come to you? What about you is attractive? If you're moving so quickly, you're anxious, you're fearful, you're blocking your own blessings. But at the same time, what you fear, you attract. So not in the same way as like blessings, it's more so things like that you're actually fearing in life. So if you are constantly fearing this manager of yours or a certain family member, and you're constantly overthinking or having anxiety about this, you're attracting more of that energy towards you. You're putting that energy out, and what you give out, you attract. So if you're constantly talking shit about some person or constantly fearing this person or object or anything for that matter, you're attracting that energy back to you. Pay the object of your anxiety no mind, and it'll be forced to dissipate. This is just what happens if you say there's somebody is bothering you and you just decide to just stop giving them attention. It just dissipates. And it's not only like it dissipates from your own fear and anxiety, but it sometimes can make that person attract to you like stronger, but the main focus is our own mind and our own sanity, right? So, and I don't want you guys to forget that fear causes inaction. You may fear doing something, like a lot of us fear doing, like working towards our goals, doing something that we were scared to do, like something that we're scared to do. We have a purpose in life, and if we're scared to go and act in that purpose, it's going to stop us from doing things, right? So fear causes inaction. But you need to create a fear of not doing that thing. You need to make the fear of not doing what you need to be doing, what you're called to be doing, bigger than the fear of actually doing the action. So the fear of me not making this YouTube video and not pursuing my goals, not sharing information, not helping others is bigger than the fear of me making this YouTube video and creating content. Then you see what wins. Overall, anxiety is something that you can overcome. People like to talk about how this is something that you'll have forever. My doctors always said, take anti-anxiety medications. We all know these ones where it's just like everyone's forcing medications on us. You can actually overcome these things, and you can shift the person that you are. Shifting realities. We're definitely going to talk about that in future videos, so stay tuned. And these are all things you can do to stop the old habits of yourself, either your depression, your anxiety, your OCD, any kind of things that you have, impatience, any like cons you have in your personality that you want to kind of shift and get rid of, you can do it, and we're going to talk about that in the future. But I'm going to wrap this video up, and let me know if you guys want to see any certain type of videos, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.